Hello, my name is Mark Black. In this video, we're going to take a look at IBM Spectrum LSF Suite 10.2. This is part of a series of videos, so if you're interested in other topics, there's lots more videos to take a look at. So this just happened recently. IBM Spectrum LSF Suite won the HPC Wire 2017 Editor's Choice Award for Best HPC Cluster Solution. So I thought that was kind of cool. What do I mean by HPC? Is it just stuff that governments do, or it doesn't really have any impact on me? Well, let's take a look. So, if we look at all these different things, maybe we've heard of personalized medicine. Maybe we've heard of genomics. Maybe we've heard of like animation, rendering, deep learning, crash testing. Maybe we've heard of those kind of things. Well, all of them are HPC. They're computationally intensive simulation and modeling, and that's what HPC is. This is where IBM Spectrum LSF Suite 10.2 comes in. It delivers a fast, time to results, better utilization, and simplified user experience for running and managing HPC environments. It allows you to run more workloads on your available hardware because you're going to use up all of the available resources. So you're going to be more productive. You're going to get to results quicker. And we have a simplified management interface so that it's easy to deal with a large number of machines. So what's actually in LSF Suite 10.2? Really, there are three offerings. There's the suite for workgroups. So this is for smaller environments, and that'll give you the application console for users to launch their jobs, and will provide reporting dashboards for them to for you as the administrator to see what's going on. And optionally, you have cluster deployment and monitoring tools as well. Along with that, of course, you get LSF. Right, so LSF is your workload scheduler for managing all of the workloads in your environment, as well as the Spectrum MPI and Platform MPI for x86. When you move up to the HPC edition, you get a few more things. You get workflow automation, so that allows you to build up sequences of different workloads that you need to run, and this will handle the automation to run that, and you can nest those workflows. You also get data staging, so we take care of making sure the data is on the machines where it needs to be so that you can run those jobs faster. And you can also scale out to the cloud. And then finally, we have IBM Spectrum LSF Suite 10.2 for enterprise. So this one gives you absolutely massive scale. So you can have thousands of machines in your cluster. It also includes the license optimization. So for managing those very high cost licenses, the tooling is there to make that happen, make it easier for you. I should say that the HPC suite is available for academic initiatives, and that's available for free as long as you meet those the particular requirements for that. So there are different editions you've seen. You can try it. The community edition, it's free. That's some limitation. Your 10 servers and 1,000 jobs. Or you could go to say the workgroup edition, or the HPC Suite edition, or the enterprise edition. So you've got multiple different options available to you. But all of them are providing you with like a lot of very strong tooling to allow you to run and manage your workloads. So we're providing easy-to-use interfaces that allow you to monitor your jobs and take actions on them. They're also available on your smartphone as well. And there's also like an integrated desktop client, so you can use that to launch and monitor your job from your Windows desktop or your laptop. IBM Spectrum LSF Suite is ready to run most of the applications you already have. You can also modify the existing templates to change it for your environment. Users can manage their own workloads, freeing up the admins from that tedious task. They can also view the output in graphical form. Users can also build and test complex job workflows. They can nest them to create even deeper, more complex workflows. And of course, they can test those workflows to make sure that they're fully functional. And they can actually step through it to see that everything's okay. As I mentioned, you can also see how your jobs are doing through your mobile phone. You've got real-time graphs and dashboards showing you what's going on with your cluster. So it's very easy for you to see where problems are, where you need to take some action. There's other charts and reports in there that provide information for chargeback or utilization. So you get lots of interesting information to allow you to better manage your cluster. Here's the real dashboard, and it lets you see what machines need some attention, or where do we need to look at. So for example, we can look at particular host and drill into that to see what's happening. We can see the resources on there. We can see what jobs happen to be running. We can take a look at the logs that are being collected from that host, as well as monitor various metrics that are available. If we want to, we can even define our own charts looking at other metrics that are collected. We've got multiple dashboards to look at different aspects of the cluster. We can analyze the job statistics to see what's going on with different queues and things like that. We can also go and watch the cluster itself and see what's going on with the various resources that are there. And of course, well, you're also going to have high utilization. So it's not like your machines are going to be idle. As long as you provide enough work for them, LSF Suite is going to drive the utilization of those clusters up very high. So if you're a CFO, this is fantastic stuff, because it means you don't have to keep buying as many machines, because we're going to utilize them better for you. So as I mentioned before, you can scale out to the cloud. So if you start out with your Spectrum LSF Suite cluster in-house and need to occasionally use external resources or cloud resources, that's possible as well. The resource connector in LSF Suite allows you to burst out to a variety of different clouds. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that, and please join me again for another video in the series.